Lost in thought? I do that sometimes too.
放空发呆，干妈真奇怪，明明开台前声音是好的，为什么一开就没有声音了？哎，见鬼了！干，光感觉不知道被什么城市挡掉。串流前都好好的，一串流后马上没有声音，干！好在刚开始而已。
Barrier. Laundry must have set it up.
Doesn't look like there's a way past.
监视。
There's some kind of device on the other side. I think I can scan it.
You okay?
哇，屏障，还会电人呢，干！
All right. Let's see what's on this thing.
It looks like there's something further in.
Some kind of compound. Laundra might be in there. You're missing people too.
I'm not seeing a way past the barrier.
There. It's some kind of power generator. Hooked up to the arm of the Horus. Laundra's figured out how to get part of it working again.
A metal devil can't actually wake up, can it?
I'm not sure. But at least right now, it must be how Laundra's powering the barrier.
So if we can find a way to shut down those generators, it should come down.
It's worth a shot, at least. Looks like there are 2 of them nearby. Come on, let's get going.
动起来就精彩了。
We need to get to that Zenith tech we saw back down the hill.
Guess now we know what they were for.
怎么上去关呢、有2个。哇！Oh shit! 打爆他！吃我这招啊！干！怎么好像不会痛？干！ 但我把它升级成最高，总会强的吧？哦！吃我标枪吧你！操！标枪威力很大，可是它的材料很稀有。哇，瞎小边傻边跳。 哦，他把绑住，他把绑住了。
Much better.
但我觉得他中间下面那个肚子最不好打的。差不多要死了哈，死吧！
There. Now we can focus on the generators. 火还是依然的好用啊，火的材料也不好找。要是什么易爆泥，易爆泥好像是要打这种很大型的东西才会掉。 而且身上一次只能带15个，做一次就要2个，我干！不过还要再回去行李箱找，才可以把它挖出来，不然上限量只能带15个，干！应该可以带更多，因为我应该还没解那个背包的上限量。远古牙签，哇，它废料掉这么多。 Okay, let's see if we can shut this thing down. Some kind of power core. I can't hit the core on my own. Seika, I need you to shoot the core. Got it! One down. Now for the other generator.
哦，期待荷鲁斯动起来呀！就是想跟荷鲁斯打。
Seika? Yeah, on it! Alright, let's get back to the bunker entrance. Barrier should be gone now.
Ancestors, I hope my people are in there. You know, the last time I saw my sister, I was relieved she was leaving for a scouting mission. Guess I wanted a break from her.
I get it. Things aren't always easy with my sister either.
I thought you said you were an outcast.
I only met her recently. It's a long story.
Always full of surprises, huh?
I try. Point is, I'm sure your sister will be glad to see you.
I don't know. But it's nice of you to say. It worked! The barrier's gone!
Let's head in. Looks like this place still has some power.
Generators must have just been for the shield.
Your people. And another mural.
Yeah. Why are they all just
因为他们家的人全都在哦。
waiting?
Let's find out.
哇，
Something wrong with your eyes? Look out! Barbarian coming through.
Seika, have you come to join us?
Join you?
Yeah, we have. It took a while, but we finally made it.
A barbarian, one of the chosen. Impossible. Zeth would never allow this.
How did you get in without him?
Well, Zeth sent us, actually. After we helped him out of that ambush in the wilds.
Right. You see, I was
哇
on
刚
my
进来
way
就开
here
始
with
就
him
开始
when
说谎了。
machines attacked us. We tried to hold them off, but we were outnumbered. That's when Aloy here came to the rescue.
I was exploring the region when I ran across them, so I just rushed in to help.
You should have seen her. One of the best machine hunters I've ever met. She saved Zeth's life.
Oh, I was just doing what I could.
Zeth had something important he needed to take care of after, so he said to go on without him.
And that's when he told us how to lower the barrier and said we should
两个
head
一搭一
straight
唱。
inside.
Zeth really needed a barbarian to get him out of trouble.
We all need a little supporting fire every now and then.
Well, Zeth gave them the okay. And I am not risking one of his outbursts. Let the others inside know about our new arrivals, will you?
Fine. But I'm not letting them into the Ascension Hall until they prove they're devoted. Just like everyone else. And I'll be interested to hear Zeth's side of this when he returns.
Oh, by all means.
嗯，所以他们怎么自己，
Good luck in there,
他们
Seika.
怎么把自己关起来了？
May you both embrace his light.
It'll be
所以
much
是他们把自己关起来了。
That was close. I can't believe my people are here willingly. And they answer to Zeth.
Yeah, he sounds like a great guy.
Let's get to this Ascension Hall before you have to meet him.
A hologram of Landra.
Welcome, my chosen. You have wandered, you have suffered, but you are lost no more. For I have found you, and I offer
我的
you
蒙德拉还蛮高的耶，
what you deserve. The Ascension. So be at ease, forget what you think you know, and embrace this moment. A new world awaits.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, that's a lot of Landra.
So he wants us to embrace his light. Literally. We better keep up appearances in here.
I'll try.
想说他的族人失踪，然后全部都在这边，失踪的族人全部都在这边，不想回家了，看到都不想回家。
I'd like you to meet some old friends of mine. See, we were at the best party in town, celebrating our big win. And while everyone's attention was on me, my ex-business partner, well, he barges in, and he's jealous of our success. And he throws a drink in my face. But not a drop hit me. Because my bodyguard, Jack, he tackled him to the floor. And the others, Riley and Nolan and Parker, well, they made sure he was kicked out. But it was my Evelyn who encouraged everyone to just laugh it off. I adored them. Their dedication to me meant everything, more than any award. And it ended up being the best night of my life.
I guess Landra's used to people worshipping him.
Gross.
Walter is so handsome,
Gotta
isn't
pretend I look up to Landra? Yuck.
he 消失的族人，现在大家都不回家了，都在崇拜这个东西。
Isn't Walter just the best?
显然这边比较好睡。
They've been feasting like Imperials.
Landra's benevolence, I bet.
还蛮扯的，过了1000年了，这边还保存这么好。哇，还有食物可以吃哦，太扯了吧！看，该不会有什么食物生成机吧？ 自己制造食物来吃。
Almost looks too good to eat.
正在吃哎，这东西是能吃的。
Come, sit with me.
好，陪你坐坐。
I'd like to tell you a story. Once, I had a home on this world with the most beautiful view of the city. Me and my wife, we used to love to sit and watch the city lights twinkle in the evening haze. It's our moment of serenity. But then, the time of ashes came. And while the heavens offered an escape, only I survived and grasped the secrets of immortality. Evelyn, everyone I ever cherished, they were gone. And I was alone. Which is why I am so glad to have met you. Soon, you and I shall spend eternity on a new world. Every sunset. Together.
I'd rather sail into another typhoon than spend an eternity with him.
Oh, good. This guy again.
Look, Aloy. This one is just... I have no words.
Laundra makes quite an impression.
一样也是航海，他说不出来。
Ah, you must be the ones Brennick mentioned. 2 more souls chosen to leave our thankless old life behind.
Yes, that is us.
It's Kiral, right? You were stationed on the Spark?
In my former life, yes. Just one more Marine bound to a hopeless expedition. Ugh. Enough of that. As Walter says, we must forget the past. Our suffering led us here after all. And now, the Ascension is almost upon us. This place is such a wonder, isn't it?
I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, but it is still nothing compared to what's in the Ascension Hall.
You've been inside?
Indeed. I proved my devotion not long before you joined us. Now I wait to be taken to what lies ahead. One step closer to the Ascension.
全部被洗脑一样。
You mentioned you're waiting for what lies ahead, and we're still getting up to speed, but I thought the Ascension Hall was where we needed to go.
You're not the first to fail to grasp Walter's plan for us. Now that I've seen what's in the hall, my rank is secure. But there is something more that he's offering us. I just know it. It has to be why the devoted are escorted to another place. And as soon as Zeth returns, he'll take me there. I'm ready.
Do you have any idea where this place is, exactly?
Somewhere that brings us closer to Walter. To his embrace.
So you've been inside the Ascension Hall. Is it as special as we think it is?
I shouldn't say. I wouldn't want to deny you the same experience I had.
Come on, Kiral. Just a hint? We're dying to know what's inside.
I'll tell you this. It's breathtaking. Like the moment Walter first appeared before our boat, but better. Prove your devotion, and you'll see.
Well, thanks for talking with us, Kiral. We should get back to learning about Walter.
Yes, of course. Good luck with your studies. I hope to see you at the Ascension.
Well, if it isn't our do-gooder and the barbarian.
It all makes sense now. The time of ashes, the floods in the Great Delta. We've been trapped in a cycle of destruction, but soon we'll have a new world.
It's quite a promise.
And now that you've proved your devotion, you're ready for what comes next. Zeth will lead you there as soon as he returns.
德斯不知道死去哪里了。我要升华，我要升华。
Your good deed in the wilds may have gotten you this far, but you'll get no special treatment here. Walter himself granted me the privilege of guarding the Ascension Hall. So until you complete your review and learn the words of attainment, this door remains shut. No exceptions.
亚罗伊心想，什么场面我没见过？
We'll be back later then.
还有什么场面我没见过？
Sounds like we're supposed to pass some kind of laundry devotion test.
But who knows how long we have before this Zeth guy gets back. There's gotta be a faster way to learn whatever the words of attainment are. Let's take a look around.
Don't think the words were in those Laundra holograms we watched.
They might help with talking to the others.
I'll get us a drink. In the meantime, remember what Walter said
我也要拥抱未来。
about embracing the future.
Future.
Seems like you don't really share your friend's excitement about all this.
I should be more excited, shouldn't I?
It's okay to question things.
Lon was thrilled when we got into the Ascension Hall. He can't wait to see where we'll be taken next. But I'm worried that all this is too good to be true.
So why don't you just leave?
I can't abandon him. We've been through everything together. Our missions, the typhoon, the shipwreck. And soon, the Ascension, I guess.
哦，看来两个人之中你是比较稍微正常的。
Seems like most of the clan are more than happy to follow Laundra. So why not you?
At first, I wanted to believe. I mean, everything he told us felt like it filled an empty.
看得出来他算正
Maybe I'd
他算
finally
正常
found
了。
somewhere to belong. Then I remembered how the boards back home would tell us to follow the virtues of the legacy, to be good and honest. And then they dragged my father away for speaking out against an imperial decree. I'm not sure it's any different here. Walter might be a living ancestor, but with a cudgel like Zeth to do his bidding, his kindness is just as conditional as the Empire's.
As far as anyone at your settlement knows, you went out into the wilds and vanished. How did you end up here?
Lon and I were part of a scouting mission to the mainland, but things went bad fast. We were lost and starving, our boat was wrecked, and then Walter found our camp. A living ancestor, emerging from the wilds to tell us we've been chosen, that we were safe. It was easy to embrace. Everyone here has a similar story.
Why didn't anyone send word to us?
Not everyone is chosen. Walter says we must leave our old lives behind if we're going to ascend. Nobody questioned it. But I should have.
You said Lon can't wait to see where you're headed next. Do you know what you'll find there?
I imagine it'll be another kind of test, like here. Once you've been in the Ascension Hall, you're taken there by Zeth. He and his troops are the only ones who ever come back.
Everyone keeps mentioning him. I get the feeling he's not really a friendly guy.
As friendly as a fireclaw. But it's not just him. The soldiers that follow him are like that too. I guess they know they can do as they like, now that they don't answer to the Admiral or compliance.
You're right to be skeptical of all this. Andra is up to something. We need to get into the Ascension Hall to figure out what. And to do that, we need the words of attainment.
I don't want to stir up any trouble. When Zeth comes back, he'll figure out that I told you.
Does it have something to do with one of those laundry displays?
给个提示吧，大哥。
Otosu, a lot of lives are at stake.
再给个提示啊，大哥。
It's related to what Walter said he valued most about his friends.
朋友那段有关，他们给他忠诚，他们敬仰他，他们给他关注。
Well, that's not hard to figure out. Andra likes being the center of attention.
No, that's not it at all. This was a bad idea. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Hey, it'll be okay. I promise.
I'm sorry. I can't. Please, just leave me alone.
That could have gone better.
Don't think we'll be able to convince him to help us again. Maybe we should study up on Landra before we talk to anyone else.
哎，可以再谈哦。
Look, I already told you. I can't give you the words of attainment.
We're not here to ask about that. Just a few more questions.
I suppose that would be okay.
待会。
We'll be going.
Be careful.
不是关注，朋友有关。
Only those devoted to Walter deserve to ascend.
忠诚吗？刚那段是做的传说呢，应该这个吧？
It's a lot.
之前看到这个吧？
I'd like you to meet some old friends of mine.
他说老朋友。
See, we were at the best party in town, celebrating our big win. And while everyone's attention was on me, my ex-business partner, well, he barges in, and he's jealous of our success. And he throws a drink in my face, but not a drop hit me. Because my bodyguard, Jack, he tackled him to the floor. And the others, Riley and Nolan and Parker, well, they made sure he was kicked out. But it was my Evelyn who encouraged everyone to just laugh it off. I adored them. Their dedication to me meant everything more than any award.
忠诚呐。
And it ended up being the best night of my life.
忠诚。
It's a shame you can't punch a hologram.
啊，问那个啦，他不是有进去过吗？快点，问他，只剩他可以帮忙。
Did you need something else?
醒悟。
Look, Kiral, we need your help. You said that the Ascension is almost here. Seika and I are trying to prove our devotion as fast as we can.
But we're running out of time. We need to get into the Ascension Hall.
But the only way to learn the words of attainment is to pass your devotion review.
Unless you help us out. We're a lot like you. We've suffered so much until now. Storms, shipwrecks, hunter-killer machines. We don't want to go back to that.
Well, we should all embrace his light.
他肯帮忙真好。
Perhaps even with a helping hand. Okay. It's kind of what Walter said when he sat with us and told us his story. About where eternity lies?
永恒。但难道他也知道永恒吗？诶，我想想看，他那时候住那边，他好像是讲新世界吧？那是新世界哦 ，New World。
It's not a new world, right? As part of the Ascension?
Exactly.
Exactly.
You understand him so well. But I don't know. I really shouldn't be breaking protocol.
Please, Corral. We don't want to live in a world without Walter.
Okay, I'll tell you. Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
哇，直接爆料，好爽哦！
Glad to have helped. May you embrace his light.
Well, we got our words of attainment. Rennick should let us into the Ascension Hall now. Let's get out of here.
I already told you. No one's getting past me without the words of attainment.
Oh, we know the words. Seika.
Oh, no. You should have the honor, Aloy.
Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
No one's ever passed their devotion review so quickly.
Impossible. 为什么？
Well, we did, so will you get out of the way now?
I don't know how much more of Londra I can take.
Yeah, let's see what he's really up to.
All this time, they didn't even want to be found.
We don't know if they all feel that way.
Yeah. Sure.
我怀疑他们
Something on your mind?
看他们全部躲在这边，
The Ascension Hall better have answers. That's all.
看这些人全部躲在这边完全不出来，搞不好连吃的东西都可以在里面直接弄到，什么食物生成机之类的，黑科技。难怪都不用出来了。
There was something different in Nova's tone today. The slightest edge of recalcitrance. Tweaking her settings brought her back in line, but I'll run a full diagnostic just to be sure.
An elevator. Let's see where it leads.
这个地方跟盖亚那个地方好像。
Lodge's really building up the suspense.
Must be quite a spectacle up there.
Ancestors. That's how they'll ascend.
Londra's building a spaceship, all right. We better take a closer look.
我操，已经开始建太空船了。
The clouds. They're not real. It's all an illusion.
个云是地形影像。
My creation, born by necessity from the womb of the Horus, is infinitely more imaginative than its ancient predecessors. Not even Shihumbe could have foreseen it. I just hope it's fast enough to outrun his shadow.
Focus. What's that sound?
It's a warning, I think. For radiation, something toxic.
干有辐射。
It should be safe enough for now, but I'd better check out the ship.
Okay. Tell me what you find.
我靠，好壮观哦！
Just got the Horus's printer working again. To build the ship.
目前专案完成状态97%，干，快做好了。
Storage. For Londra's followers? But that can't be enough space for all of them. And MSP again. What does that mean? The rocket. The source of the radiation. That's why he grabbed data from that old prototype in his headquarters. It must be all get the lift he needs.
辐射防护不足已超出安全参数。对啊，这艘船要载全部人走，根本没可能啊！
Okay, I've seen enough.
I don't like that look. What did you find?
The Horus. It has a special component. One that can make almost anything you can imagine. Parts, tools.
哦，干那个猎鹰机哦，干那个猎鹰机不是什么都可以制造吗？靠！
Even entire machines. Londra has rigged it to build what he needs for his ship. But in order for the ship to leave, it needs a ton of power, way more than what Londra could achieve with what he had.
So he went looking for something from his old company.
Exactly. Part of the data he got was for a blueprint, for a kind of boost. One that's as toxic as it gets. If this ship gets airborne, it'll spread a poison from here to every tribal land in the region.
Everyone will get sick and die. There's still something I don't get. Why would Londra do all of this just to get off this world?
哇，他讲出来不就死定了？因为有个更强的东西要来了， 要把这个世界给毁了。亚瑞，你说得出口吗
Oh, this again.
Again?
You're still not telling me everything. My people are the ones that are caught up in all this. My sister. I deserve to know.
讲的会恐慌哦。
You're right. I will tell you. It just won't be.
God，
Guess our time's up.
被俩包了。
Lying filth!
Oh, this must be our friend Zeth.
Spread out.
他这么大一只哦。
Reinforcements will follow. Time to put you down.
哦，刚才他把武器出来了，好像是我这个 DLC 会拿到的东西耶，我拿定了。
Never seen a cannon like that before.
I guess Lundra gave him a new toy.
哎呀，好久没有打，
How do we even get out of here?
好久没有打人了。
Zeth's got this whole place on lockdown, but maybe there's a way to shut it off.
我看他有装甲哎。哦
Think they're listening, Seika.
They fight like a pack of angry scrappers.
我技能打出来的东西是电疗，是跟我塞什么有关吗？爆炸！干2%杀小。 这招谁开的、啊？为什么完全没有对我什么伤害？哦，他那个东西有电死你！哦，这么痛哦！ 我看这个材料也是，这个也是珍贵的材料，但不能乱射，不能乱射。哈哈。
Let's see if you say that face to face.
去你的！啊！ 是我一记标枪，去！干标枪好香哦！来，去！哇！干武器耶，来借我用一下。哦，信使之枪哦。 但他的枪的缺点就是不能跑、来，谁来给我轰？来给我！
These guys don't let up.
哦，来来来来，这鸣枪真的好用。
Power node. It might lift the lockdown. It's wired to 2 more nodes. I gotta keep looking.
That changes nothing. One down. Now for the barbarian.
刚刚他怎么射的？
Make Walter proud.
好贱哦，用防护罩。
Can't hurt me.
看你怎么嚣张。
Got it.
What the？
No way up there. Gotta disable the lockdown.
Got you in my sight!
No! 一直砍。哦！体技。
You're in trouble now.
没防护罩了哈，看你怎么嚣张！这鸣枪真的好用啊！啊，没子弹了 ，No animal。
I've waited for this.
哦，自家也会用属性弹的，真聪明。
I knew some of those Marines. I didn't even hesitate to attack.
Yeah, there's something off about them. But for now, we focus on Zeth.
Right.
Quit stalling!
老哥，你那只手我要定了。单挑，
Come on out, Zeth.
让我单挑他。
I'll enjoy crushing you both!
Nice to meet you too.
哦，躲这边呢。近距离看你怎么打。哦，哦， 我他妈抓技呢，干！还想瞄我啊？干自动锁定哦！靠！
Okay, better.
看你左屌！哦，这大脚！注意啊！他怕毒哦，那你错在哪里？那自动锁定很扯哎！我靠！那躲啥小？哎，有人身上什么都没了。干自动锁定这很扯。打狗啊，去死啊！去死吧你！你的武器我要了。
Where have you been taking the rest of our people?
Answer her question.
He takes the devoted to his park on the southern peninsula. But you'll never reach it. The tower there is positioned to ward off any approach.
And my sister is there?
She was in the final group. I'm not supposed to bring any more over.
But Walter promised the Ascension to everyone who proves themselves. I don't understand.
我不懂。
Londra's been using you to get what he wants. Let's face it, you're an easy mark. Too blinded by your own ego to see the truth.
Well, you just flipped his world upside down.
Just give me a straight answer. Why does Londra want to leave?
哇，亚罗伊，你要爆料了吗？
Something is coming to Earth. It destroyed the world that Londra fled, and it wants to do the same thing here.
Destroy the world? What could possibly do that?
It's called Nemesis. It's like a machine, sort of. But it's more powerful than anything you or I have ever faced. That's why Londra's building this ship. He's doing everything in his power to leave before it gets here. And I guess he wants to take some Quen with him, too. Look, I know this is a lot to take in, but there's still hope.
If you say so.
哦，就这么欣然的接受了。
There's a beach on the southeast coast of the island where we took down the first tower. That's probably the closest we'll get to Londra's park. And I should probably report back to the Admiral. Tell him something about what we found here.
慌了，
I'll meet you at the beach then.
慌了，世家慌了。
That was bad. That was really bad. Seika, she seemed so lost. Why do I feel like that too? How do I fix this? For now, I'd better take a look at that zenith weapon.
哈哈，太好了，这是我的啦。
I think I can turn this into something I can use. There. I should test it out when I get back outside. Better check on the rest of the Quinn on my way out too.
用法灵活武器，在碎片点基本上还能发射追踪型炮弹。大望发射指引装置使用时会消耗武器耐力，装备鬼魅护手试用看看吧。武器耐力看他传奇耶，真夸张啊！哎呦，看我都很常用哎，这下惨了。飞镖，但这把紫色弹弓真的好用。 唯一一把有属性的弹弓吧，把吗？记得他的传奇弹弓是没有属性弹的，纯粹打威力的，只有紫色的是有属性的。应该可以换掉。 哦，干，连这种很强力的弓箭都要易爆你哦。基本上那种很，哇操，易爆你的使用量这么高哦，它的容许量只能15个。好用什么？觉得可以拿掉。啊，爆破高也是29。 标枪这么强哦，易爆泥，同时需要易爆泥跟爆破高，这两个超难拿，不好拿的东西。进阶的，换掉，换标枪好了。标枪的威有系统。 带掉，帅，反开，哦，锁定，然后开发，哦呦，但这才是黑科技吧？我看他什么电火花器、金属碎片啊！干这电火花器1700多个，用不完呐、太棒了，无限射了。
Just worse than the other zeniths. Willing to irradiate thousands so long as he survives. Seika and I have to find a way to stop him. Once I make things right with her.
Walter has abandoned us.
Guess Brennick spread the word to the rest of the people here.
内讧喽，快跑哦！
Laundra doesn't care about them. They must be pretty confused.
Everything was a lie. I was supposed to ascend.
你升华的，快离开这里哦，各位！
Everyone, please, remain calm. Seika stormed out of here not long ago. What exactly did you two do in there?
Abandoned us.
哎，为什么我这边还可以听到他的声音？
Just go.
我刚能在那么外面还可以听到布列尼克的声音。
It seems like the Quinn have some thinking to do. I hope they figure it out and head back to Fleet's End. But I gotta meet up with Seika, talk things out with her, make sure we're okay.
哦，他意外的很关心世家哎，不知道什么。看来真的可以百年好合。发现升华。啊，我打出来伤害。 哦，它有2种哦。哦，原来这招是让他们狂暴，让他们自己打自己哦。然后现在我怎么打下去不是放电？我还比较想要放电呢。 啊，当时如果打那只，应该是可以用这个护盾。护盾怎么玩？装备造型，只是护盾要怎么用？应该这个吧，精兵工具，全部造型皆可装备，装啊！哦，护盾是直接开哦，行动护盾可以直接开哦。讨他还心，我操哎！ 哇，亚罗伊亚，你从以前到现在居然有个任务，居然有个任务叫讨他欢心啊！怎么会这样啊？厕所一下。这边有人在打斗。不关我的事，快跑！傻小。我摔下去了。我那边有人，干这 bug 两个为什么这样？为什么是固定这样飞呀？哈哈哈，干是 bug 哦。
Is that a recording? It's coming from inside that ruin.
哦，大脚，他干！
I might be getting too close to the tower. Better steer clear.
他也跑太快了吧？一时无法接受世界要被毁灭。
Hard to believe all this might just end.
Yeah, I feel pretty bad about just dropping that on you.
At least you were honest. Because I haven't been honest with you. Those paintings we saw in Laundra's old building, I recognized the style. My sister painted them. She's one of them. One of his followers. I wanted to hide it from you. Or hide it from myself, maybe. She's gone. I've lost her. And I feel like I've lost my tribe, too. Now you tell me that the world is ending? What am I supposed to do with all that?
Seika.
What's the point?
Seika, I completely understand why you wouldn't tell me that. It's okay. But your sister? Your people? They are a part of you. Nothing can change that. You have to fight for them. To save them from Laundra, but maybe even to save them from themselves. And you will. That's just you. That's part of what makes you... great. You don't have to do it alone, okay? I will help you, I promise. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
We need to find a way onto that peninsula.
The currents are too strong for swimming.
Yeah. And if we fly or take your skiff, that tower will knock us out.
I was thinking, there's a machine that can fly and dive below the surface. The water wing.
I thought you said the towers blasted a bunch of them out of the sky.
Yeah. But if we were riding one, maybe we could do better. Time our dives to duck below shots from the tower. Can that spear of yours tame one?
No. Not yet, at least. Are there any water wings left? Do you think you could find one?
There have been a few sightings since we took down the first tower. I could ask around the settlement.
Okay, let me know when you have a lead. In the meantime, I'll work on the override.
Gotta admit, I'm not exactly looking forward to the ride.
Seika seems better. Good. We're good. Okay. Can't get distracted from the task at hand. Gonna need some support for this one. Hey, Beta? I need your help. Do you think you and Gaia can modify my Sunwing override to work on water wings?
The two machines do share a lot of similar code. We might be able to patch together a software update at the fabrication terminal. But we'll need some data from a water wing's ballast regulator and an intact wing membrane.
On it.
Guy and I will prep everything here in the meantime. Stay safe.
Seika mentioned there used to be water wings near Fleet's End. The Zenith Tower we took down blasted them out of the sky, so I should be able to dive for the parts. This'll make a good die. devoted. If they're like Zeth and his squad, I better be careful. They might be out for revenge.
Someone there? Got you now!
Just people will
Anyone
back down.
around? We're under attack! A gift for you! Stop her! Cover fire! Man down!
Now this'll do some damage. She's right over there!
You didn't pick me off!
Totally like the ones I fought in Londra's bunker. Irrational and out for blood. I gotta keep my guard up. Might be more holdouts scattered in the wilds. Stop looking already. What a train cars. What was this place? These tracks have seen better days. Better be careful around these carts. The cart stopped. Useful. This console's broken. way this elevator's moving. According to this data, might be a code upstairs. Cart should have power now. Key module. Could be useful. A relic. How do I get to it? Not in my way anymore. What's that sound? I'm not sure what to do next. Might be data around here that I missed.
All the way to that conclusion. Perhaps you're simply exploring the fascinating surroundings. I would hate to rush your curious mind.
Data mentioned a passcode upstairs. I should check.
You know, for a decrepit metal cave, it's pretty cozy in here, too. Plenty of dark, moody corners, the earthy aroma of mold. Throw a few boar skins down, roll in the keg, and this abandoned shaft would surpass half the ends of the claim. Not to mention it comes with this charming, disembodied voice to keep you company.
Someone else came across this ruin. Camp looks awesome.
我这边这仨小都超酷的。这边有一个装置，应该是这个东西，会挡人家下来。对，所在地这应该是火山的吧？看一下，是哦，这该不是最后一个点吧？他说哪里在建筑物上面了？我马上到。哈哈哈。
Not gonna work.
怎么用？总不可能骑上日裔者来用吧？哦，叫他开哦，哦。
got some data here. This data might help.
315。
This easy? The elevator's broken. Maybe there's another way up.
哦，原来刚可以直接从电梯这边爬上去哦，哈哈，那我呢，跟说飞上去比较快嘞。正常来讲，应该是要刚从电梯上去而已。
Got it. 凯尔的最后一颗球，凯尔。 Got it. Okay, on my way.
到底是谁啊
Another fortunate swing of the hammer for old
Gildan?
鸡蛋
Aloy!
靠背。
My flame-haired Nora, my damn fixer, my second set of hands! Who'd have thought we'd meet again in such familiar circumstances? Ha! Certainly not me.
刚刚怎么跑到这边来的？
What are you doing here?
他怎么跑到这边来的？
Well, now, it all started when I heard the echoes of a most
哦，他能来这边很屌哎。
beckoning me into this beguiling place. But I resisted. I knew this was a special delve, one I had to share, so I went and fetched my friend Olvar, who was more than willing.
And where is he?
Alas, we got separated when we sailed into a howling tempest on the way back here. Blew me right overboard. I floundered about in the waves, certain I'd become snapmaw bait. But nope. The sea spat old Gildan right out onto the shore. Olvar undoubtedly thought I was a goner and pressed on, as any true delver would. I followed in his footsteps as far as I could, until I came across a door that wouldn't budge. Naturally, I searched for another means of entry. That's when I uncovered an ancient lever, tantalizing in its door-opening potential.
So you pulled the lever.
I pulled the lever, which may have, upon reflection, sealed this door shut behind me. And thus do we find ourselves once again at a fortuitous meeting.
Can we step back a minute? How exactly are you here? The last time I saw you was in the dam way up north.
After your departure, I wandered here and there, dabbled in a few ruins, even tried my hand at another dam out past Barren Light. But nothing could quite compare to our delve.
You wandered all the way from Banuk territory to the Forbidden West?
An ember in the wind, girl. That's old Gildan. And as luck would have it, I
超远
bumped
的。
into an expedition headed for the burning shores. Now there's an opportunity for fellowship and adventure, I thought. So I chucked my lot in with theirs, and here we are.
Well, I'm not sure how you managed to get out here unscathed, but it's good to see you, Gildan.
那等于是从1代的地图到这边来。
Tell me about this Olvar guy.
Our bond was forged on the road to these uncharted shores. Night after night, I relayed my previous ventures to my traveling companions. Olvar took it all in with a fascinated silence. So when we got here, we agreed to share our fortunes. The look on his face when I told him about this place. Nothing quite like the joy of a new delve shared with good company. After I fell off our boat, I searched all over for him. I was starting to think him lost when I found his camp up top. He'll be as happy as a sun-kissed Karja to find out I'm not dead.
I'm sure he will. Okay, so let me get this straight. You think Olvar somehow managed to get deeper in the ruin?
Courtesy of a handy-dandy shaft. Or, well, not so handy-dandy now that some rubble's blocked the way.
Right, so if we're gonna find him, we need to find a way past that door you mentioned.
We?
Yes, Gildan, I will help you find Olvar. Make sure you don't get yourself trapped again.
Marvelous! Just like old times. You with your surprising and perplexing ways. Me with my nose for danger and excitement. The door lies just ahead. After you.
我感觉他这个任务好像是我偶然遇到的，因为一开始他地图上没有标记这是有任务的，就只是一个可以挖掘遗迹的地方，就偶然触发了一个支线任务。我不知道他是不是隐藏的，蛮像的，因为他藏在那个他藏在那个遗物那个地方。 遗迹里面，你从外面看，你就只是看到遗迹的那个显示地方而已，完全不会有知道里面有支线任务。哦，所以我这是所以我才说这次二代的支线真的很有趣，我都很想挤，因为他二代，因为他这次支线都很多故事，不会像以前支线那么无聊，很深的两个人物就站那边讲话而已，都没有任何的肢体互动啊什么的，做的很棒。
Welcome to my humble temporary abode.
Nice place.
Indeed. Would have loved to share this discovery with Olvar. Regrettably, I tumbled into the sea as the ruin entered our sights. But imagine my joy discovering my lanterns in this tunnel. Presuming me dead, Olvar put them to good. Find something?
Well, there's a passcode left behind by one of the old ones.
密码。但我把密码改成自己的生日了，是1月17， 0117吗？哦，所以刚好这个可以拿，赚到。
And here I present our hinged hindrance, the finale of our grand tour.
啊，直接三位数密码。
哈哈 You've returned! Shall we get finally in? Crumbling stone, malodorous mildew, a delver's dream.
Looks like someone tried to blast into that room across the way.
Olvar's never been stingy on the blast paste.
爆破高。好多这种东西哦，妈，看来这任务是结对的。
Pile of rubble is definitely an Olvar special.
Well, the path's blocked now. We'll have to find another way up. I can't reach that ledge.
I'd give you a boost, but my knees aren't what they used to be.
We might be able to move this train car.
我听到声音哦，好像有什么声音哦，在上面，亮晶晶的声音。
The old ones must have loved spending time underground to build these tunnels. Must have been great delvers.
但这火车不能操作啊，怎么让它动？
How do you suppose they went about creating these tunnels? By hand? Blast paste? Plow horn, perhaps?
Can I, get some help?
Anything you need.
来吧，膝盖不敢用
All right,
总可以帮忙推了吧？
Ah, the joys of locomotion.
哦，什么声音？
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Let's keep our guard up.
I'll tell you, the number of delves where a crate saved my hide. Or nearly crushed it.
Door needs a code and key module. Hang tight down there. I'll look around.
No worthwhile delve is free of its devilish challenges.
嗯，这边
My
过不去。
focus can help me find a way past this cart.
Holy shit！
Okay, maybe there's a way with less falling.
哇，这样我要怎么
This'll be
够
my？ stash when I need it. Could check this vent, see what I find.
Best of luck! Personally, I've always been more proficient at losing things than finding them. You name it, I misplaced it. Hammers, shards, my pet crab, Garoon. I even lost my precious looking glass falling into the sea.
I need your help with another cart upstairs, Gildan. I'll find you an easier way up.
My arms are at your service.
他怎么上来？
I see you haven't lost your knack for hazardous traversal.
Oh!
You're fine. Of course.
What the？ 啊，亮晶晶在这边，
Moonshine.
17
Valuable
个了
stuff.。
我记他一个人换几个？就我应该可以拿两个装备的。
Our old world friends left us another code.
还属一共1347罐，这里只有一个狼在。哦，可以开始玩了，终于。这时候应该很多人开了。很贵哦，花了我快2500，看，买豪我要买豪华版。
光一般版就要2300多，我想说豪华版2400多，干不差那100多，我直接买。我那时候10点多就看到巴哈姆特有在开了，搞不好他们是买那个最贵的3000吧，提早试玩。1247。
A true gentleman. I'll bet plenty of people answered his call.
It doesn't look like it.
Oh dear.
好险好险！2代睽违了10年呐、不知道钥匙模组啊？刚不是拿了吗？干！哎，我没有拿到吗？钥匙模组啊！靠背。1代已经有10年的历史。
This does. Huh. Where's the elevator? Hey, Gildan! Hop in!
Alrighty. Mind sending that elevator back down for old Gildan?
哎呦，抖动。
Is this safe?
It's safe enough.
What a splendid abundance of carts. Shall we get to pushing?
哦，我还要再走回去哦，干，这么麻烦。哇，他这样跳回去哦。
All right, push!
Oh boy. This cart's squealing worse than a boar on Smith Feast's Eve. There's that noise again.
It sounds like it's closer.
干，那块板子在那边很碍眼。
Could use that cart on the upper floor to climb higher. Need to find a way on top of it first.
对啊，我要怎么爬上去？
Going down.
If
only we had the good fortune to stumble upon another metal crate.
另外一个金属箱，
Or we could bring the one we've got upstairs.
爸爸刚刚，哦，原来是这样哦。但他刚刚应该叫急灯，顺便把我推进去，直接拉上来，不是更快？哦。
Hey, Gilden, think you can get to the elevator controls?
You mean climb across? Sure.
So, how did you and Olvar team up?
Wow.
Traveling with a caravan. Yeah, he was prickly at first. Till I told him
他爬得
about
过去，哇！
her priceless looking glass. And now I found one just like it.
He was interested in your looking glass?
He's an inquisitive mind. You two will be tighter than two nuts on a bolt. Ha ha! Still got it. All right, let's give this crank a whirl. Ready to go?
There.
I'll wait by these controls. I've had enough acrobatics for one day. What a bang! Olvar would be proud.
I can get the key module now.
Brilliant! Ah! Even the cavern's rumbling with excitement.
哦，我一次消灭你们！哎呦呀！我600多发哎，这好多只哦！射到爽，600多发怎么可能打不死你们？ 等等着，我是没射到还是怎样？哦，上来了，太好了，上来更好。上来我更开心。
That one went down harder than an anvil. Another one down. Well done, girl. Made that look effortless. Oh, that one went down harder.
真爽！
Okay, I think that was all of them.
一起来学习枪法吧。
One step closer to Olvar.
看材料直接拿，好爽哦！
I'll save the extra stock for later.
那说什么1314哦？看我有点忘记了，哇塞！1247罐。
We're in! Olvar must be wondering what all the commotion was about.
Hmm.
那我想下去拿零件的，可是我要怎么上来？对啊，我想上去，我想下去拿，可是我等下怎么上来？
Huh. Guess our friend found someone after all. Did you find something?
This data. The soldier didn't write it. His friend did.
I knew he'd find someone. Maybe he's hiding! Quite the prank, Olvar!
看后面，看后面欧瓦已经嗝屁
Off
了
in。confined spaces, do we?
This must be Olvar.
看，真的嗝屁了。
Cold. He's been here a while. His explosives must have attracted burrowers. Is that? He stole Gildan's looking glass. It's probably when he pushed him off the boat. How am I gonna break this to Gildan?
那怎么讲呢？
It's like he barricaded himself in, but one burrow passed.
Or are you doing that thing where you talk to yourself? There she is! A delver like no other, I must say. Well, let's hear it. So,
这是残酷的事实。
sign of my elusive partner?
Gildan... Olvar didn't make it. Machines got him. I found him holding this.
My looking glass. But how?
This isn't going to be easy to hear, but... I think he...
He really did care. He knew how special this was to me. That has to be why he held on to it. I was in his thoughts until the very end.
哇，他理解成这样，好吧。 他理解成这样哎、他的理解是这个样子哎、可是事实是他偷他的东西，太合理。好吧，既然人都死，那就抱持这个想法吧，坚持你的信念。
You know what, Gildan? I'm sure you're right. That is how you should remember him. And at least this way, you know what happened to him.
Yeah. You're right. Better a delve ended than never began, after all. Just a whole heap of rotten luck. Right when I finally found someone to be my friend. That's the way the hammer falls, I guess. You'd think I'd be used to it by now. Truth be told, I never had a lasting friend. I mean, when your own mum doesn't like you enough to stick around, why would anyone else? I'm really starting to think I might go my whole life like this.
还蛮可怜的。
No matter what I do, what I say, in the end, I'll be inevitably all alone.
Hey, that is not true. You'll always have me, Gildan. And I might not be with you all the time. But
给他 focus，
there
哇！
is a way for us to stay in touch.
要给他 focus 哎，
With this.
一戴上去
Your，tiny wonders?
It's
that-
called a focus. You put it on up here.
戴上去，看到全新的世界了。哇！
Whoa! Sparks to steel. Look at that. And that. Over there, too. What a thing of beauty. No idea what it all means. But a dazzle all the same.
I will put you in touch with some friends of mine. They'll help you get up to speed on using the focus. And I meant what I said. If you ever really need me, give me a call. I'll always help a friend.
Before you skedaddle out of here, I've got something for you, too. Figured you'd find a better use for it than me.
Thanks, Gildan. Until we meet again.
哇，这个东西够让他爽一段时间了。他可以到处看。
I think I'm gonna dawdle for a moment and get the hang of this miniature marvel. You needn't linger on my account.
哦，搞不好3代真的是人人都有 Fox。
Hey, Gaia. I just gave a focus to a friend of mine. Can you make sure he's patched into our network? And maybe check in on him now and then? He could use someone to talk to.
Certainly. I am happy to converse with him whenever he wishes.
Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
Hello, Gildan. Let us continue our conversation on another frequency.
Whoa! Who is... Wait! Don't tell me. Another friend of a certain flame-haired Nora? By the forge, this is gonna be marvelous.
Indeed it will.
Thanks, Gaia.
应该基本上人人都要有 Fox， 不然怎么跟涅墨西斯打？可以毁掉世界的，可以毁掉整个世界的东西，可以摧毁掉地球了。他这边没有捷径可以直接离开哦，那真的要慢慢走回去哦。Oh my god！ 那吉登看到人工 AI 应该是更爽了吧？哇哦！会不会在基地可以看到他？无意外，亚罗伊的朋友基本上应该都会有 boss。走吧。哦，这个任务算是蛮意外解到的。我有雷霆牙。斩长寿，它的新闻叫斩长寿。快点，我要骑水翼的。可以潜水，很酷哎。
Amazing what you find out here. There's a lot of snap maws down here.
"毕竟水下的世界很多很美的地方可以看。哦，
If there are any water wing carcasses around, my focus might be able to pick them up. Looks like I'm in the right place.
哇！我要被看到，我要被看到！哎呦，好险，好险，好险！
This one's components are fried. Better keep looking.
Wow, 这边可以射这个哦，干都可以拿来射，应该很屌哎，哈哈，可以耶！射，秒杀哦！哇！呜！ 哎，有黄色的东西，来呀！我在下面，看你能拿我怎样？注意哦！
Another ballista.
哎， 干有炮弹，你死定了！哇，这么多，起码可以射一只吧？来呀、过来呀、去你的！哦。还有异魔在哪里？在哪里？我都收刮光了，应该是没有了。
Water wing. Might have the parts I need. One intact wing membrane. Got what I need. Time to go.
3人。
Beta, I've got the parts. Sending over the data now.
Got it. And... done. Sending the software update to you now. Once you apply it to the override module on your spear, it should work on any water wing you find.
Thanks, Beta.
Anytime. Good luck out there.
I really need a workbench to apply the update. Better land. The workbench. Time to finish the water wing override.
You'll need.
那一个是哪？一个可以换7个，8个吧，我记得，对啊，8个、啊，能换2个而已哦。跟一个狂暴的属性哎。61242加狂暴。哦，更强哎！
Survive
these deadly shores.
但是它没有电的属性呢，它是狂暴的。那我拿着这把，因为它有电，它可以多少有电，所以我整个身上都可以带属性，任何属性在身上。可是它没有电，那狂暴我觉得还好哦。多一个属性，你就到时候面对一些敌人，你就不用在那边换武器换个半天了。不然，如果你身上没有你的那些武器栏里面没有这个劲可以打它，你还要特地进到这个背包里面，然后把这个武器放到你的武器栏上面去，才可以使用这个东西，就这是很麻烦。能够把每一个属性放在武器栏上面是最好的。狂暴我觉得还好啊，可是那个拆武器蛮高的，242。虽然电我蛮少在用，电看情况。腐蚀跟火这两个东西，很多东西都会怕。距离伤害，看错。是开弓伤害，重击几率。我那把武器拆装甲还蛮快的。但我这把电有210呀，哇！
Shame.
啊，既然它是新武器，就买来玩一下好了，大不了再切换。哎，3000块呀！我干。
A rare find.
不是，提升武器的拉弓。哦，这个要。追寻者，谁呀？哪一把在用啊？
Still room for improvement, though.
不能改造吗？怕我看呆东西，不能塞哦。它可以升级吗？我去看下工作台，这手可以升级吗？看一下。
A taste of the Great Delta right here.
不然它如果没有锁定的话，其实很不好用。 闪耀脑干，尝试开弓伤害，用啊！记者的讯，扩充个新栏位，再看看吧，只是买来玩看看而已。哎呀，惨了，手不能升级啊！哇，啊！手不能升级，那就没有很强了。啊，我压叉骨就2个而已啊。主神经。啊，它不能升级那个物品的那个哦，还是我已经升级满了？那很少哎。死鬼炮，精锐的场，哇，它可以提升它的，就提升它的型，它提升只提升型囊而已，不能提升它的东西哦。干。好，去抓。
There. Seika, any luck finding a water wing?
I spotted a flock on the southern tip of the island south of Fleet's End. I'm headed there now. If you need to resupply, now's a good time. Once you get there, we should head out right away.
Got it. I'll see you there. With luck, maybe we'll finally catch up to Londra. Figure out what he's doing with the other Quinn. And stop him before he deflares his radioactive rocket.
是风暴鸟、啊。这闪电是超级不寻常，干真的是要去那边哦 ！Oh my god！
I have gear.
有支线呢。
The wilds if you need.
You look like you're in a good mood today.
Where are you this morning? Get used to this.
看，不能叫他进来。哎呀，那很远。走，我还好，不是去那边吓到我了。 做到早上9点。好远哦！
like it should be around here somewhere.
Aloy, I'm here. Water wings are down on the beach. Take your pick. As soon as you get one under control, I guess we'll see if our plan works.
抓鸟喽！
Here goes nothing.
成功。
Okay. Ready to take this thing to
哦，这
Launches
是
Park?
这根本
Yeah,
陆海空嘛。
My friend helped me make this diving mask. Keep you from drowning out there.
What about you?
It's okay. I'll be fine.
啊，他把东西给别人，自己不用哦。
Okay. We're doing this?
哦，这是陆海空的呢，有的是。
Hold on!
哇，好爽哦！
I can actually breathe down here. You okay, Aloy?
It's not deep enough to dive. Water's too shallow. We're hit! Damn it! Better dive!
Almost there, Aloy! Go! Here. Thanks.
Shall we?
You okay? Without that mask, I was worried about you.
I'm alright. Thanks.
哇，有
Well,
有
we're here.
有这一只，基本上不用
Let's find Laundra and put a
原
stop
本那
to
一
all
只
this.
鸟了，因为这只根本就陆海空包办的嘛。
Careful! Guards ahead.
You seen Walter today?
No, he's been locked up in the volcano since the last batch came in.
自己关在火山
Guess we
啊
need！to get to that big fake volcano.
Maybe we can find Kina there too. I've got your back.
Hope they show up. I'm still waiting for a fight.
他看到了，来不及，来不及！
Well, we'll see how this goes.
Here we go.
哎，照杀照杀！
Okay, let's keep moving. With that shield up, we've got to find another way in.
哦，滑行真好用。
This way. Landra Productions. Another one of his businesses, I guess.
Seems like he wanted to have a hand in everything.
离婚官司版。
Up she goes.
I'm hungry. I think we got snacks with some extra rations.
Forget it. Everything's locked up. And Fetter's the only one with a key.
I know Fetter. A real bastard, even before Landra came along. His key sure sounds useful, though.
What a strange and
因为
exciting.
我有点忘记这游戏可以空中暗杀吗？可以。
I've got your back.
We've got incoming.
Big creature. I think it's a dinosaur. A diviner once told me about them. But what's one doing here?
Dinosaur.
I think this was a set for a hollow.
All this stuff for something that's not real? Huh. What was this place?
I think the old ones made holograms here that people watched for entertainment. But they also made an entertainment experience out of the place itself.
That's weirdly complicated.
It's a lot of symbols.
That one resembles a volcano.
Yeah. Looks like it's northeast of here.
是恐龙的乐园呢。盘古大陆乐园。
Did Fetter head in?
Yeah. He wants to personally ensure the dome's security until it's time.
Sounds like Fetter might be in the domed building.
You thinking what I am? Surprise attack?
很好，有人落单。
Stay strong.
Let's get this done!
到了哈，看到也来不及了。
What's that?
但该不会这招是我产生出来的吧？对啊，我在想这招是不是我的武器产生出来的？因为我碰它没有伤，我碰那东西没有伤害。
Ruin. One of those shops. Maybe there's another figurine inside.
Is that dinosaur wearing a hat?
I think the more something seemed human, the more it helped sell stuff.
Interesting tactic.
The marketing was crass, and the food was worse.
Their area of the
Whenever a
park.
new Pangea
Thought I was
Hollow
key
came
local around here.
out, profits blasted through the roof. People will eat anything if you feed it to them with the right spoon.
More guards on patrol.
On your leave.
There's a lot of dinosaurs here. Must have been some kind of attraction.
Getting attacked by dinosaurs was an attraction?
看两个同时走过来怎么杀？
Stay strong. Not long till we ascend.
What's our strategy
先杀再说。
I see you.
I see you. I see you.
Kinda looks like a close rider.
They travel in packs too, huh?
Let's see what's in here.
Right behind you.
"发现猛龙蜥。
Keep an eye out for intruders. Kill on sight.
How could I not come back?
My sister. Sneak up.
How could I not come back?
If we start a fight now, she'll be caught in the crossfire.
How could I not come back?
But I'm so nervous, I can barely remember the line.
Just do as Walter says. Clear your mind. Forget everything. Your ancestors, your past, even your family. Think of him. Of what this moment means. Come on, let me hear you.
哦，他妹根本就是一个虔诚的信徒。
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like... I messed it up again.
Relax. Imagine that he's here. Like the first time we saw him on the beach. Feel the glow of his presence. Let it overtake you.
and then say it. How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, he's gonna choose you. I just know it.
We've all been chosen, Pyrrha. You'll have a place in his new world, no matter what happens.
Pyrrha, Kina, it's time. Fetter, we'll be evacuating shortly.
Got it.
哦，那个人工 AI 出来了。
Second squad, you're on escort. The rest of you, wait here with me until Walter gives the word to move out.
Kina.
Remember, Fetter's got a key, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna need it.
Right. Let's take him down.
Maybe we can take them out quietly.
Lead on. Curious to see your approach.
Did you see that too?
Did you see that? 来，干那么多人哦，哇塞啊！哈哈，哦，他有盾牌耶，干！
Quiet now.
I'm too late.
我直接这样杀哎
You see that?
！You see that？ 啊，被看到了！
I need help! You heard them!
来，看你怎么破盾！哈哈，哈哈，去死啊你！
Get her!
Size is no measure of strength.
Still in this fight.
他没看到我，他没看到我。哈哈，来，哦，被看到。
I've got your back! She's in my sight! I've got an angle!
I have her!
哦。
Glad that's done. Get the key. I think I saw Fetter jump over here.
又升等了。这个手看了也不是很好用，它射出来的东西很闪。
This'll break my fall.
看有枪哎，妈这个才是最强的。
All right. Now let's try to figure out what this key is for.
啊，这是费德哦。
I hope it leads us back to my
刚刚那个
sister.
拿盾牌是费德哦。
Londra's really got his hooks into her. How can she be so blind?
完全不知道自己杀了什么啊。
Ancestors. This place is a maze.
那个锁定还要自己先锁定一个敌人才可以，他射出去的东西才可以锁定到，我还要自己锁定他。
I guess the old ones really like dinosaurs.
Or like to imagine
The other
fighting them.
producers wanted the new Pangea installment to appeal. The other producers wanted the new Pangea installment to appeal to kids. I never should have gone along with it. Even after the end of the world, Reggie feels like a total disaster.
Coast is clear.
You thinking what I am? Surprise attack?
Long now.
What was that? Specters. The mine? Or slip by them in the grass.
These are the weird spider machines.
They're even stranger in person.
More guards ahead.
Well, there's the
Never
volcano.
thought Kira would be in the top two. But Walter knows best.
My shards are on Kina. Did you see the way she walked into the volcano?
It looks like this
No
door
fear.
can only be opened
We have to get in there.
remotely. From the armory.
We'd better find it then.
I'll kill for Walter if that's what he needs.
I wish we could get a peek of Walter's test, considering it's our last chance.
喔喔喔喔！
You've made it. Here we go! Oh!
哦，兵器库啊！看，应该是这个吧？
Fine. Only because I owe you.
It sounds like Londra's keeping something in the armory.
Might be that building nearby.
Look at what this place was for.
Identify yourself.
Imagine being out in the wilds and coming
They
face
tried to make
face
it look
with
like
that.
these soldiers had a last stand against the dinosaurs.
That's ridiculous. And kind of awesome.
我操，没必要，但是我还是想打。怎么继续打？我就是想打。
Plasma will make quick work of it.
毒跟电，
I've got your back.
他应该是不能暗杀吧？
They're moving on.
也可以耶，先杀。哎呦，干！有炸到吗？炸到了哈！
Fight this mouse, bound to attract attention. We'll deal with it. Don't let up.
Tell me what you're doing here.
Back off then. Yeah, I can help.
不是还有一只吗？
Here's to the hut. There. It'll take more than that, huh? All right. It's corroding.
钻喽！因为只有你有吗？我也有啊！我真的觉得他这个，他这把武器比较适合打大型的东西，小的很难打到，小的很难打。这个不如拿来打大型的东西会比较实在一点。
What's this?
Welcome to Dino Digits, the game where you prove your Pangea prowess. I'm your host, Craig T. Young.
That woman in the ring looks important.
There's Evelyn, watching over the park. But who was watching over her? My best friend, it turned out. Was I wrong to expect a bare minimum
I think
of
this might be related to
goddamn
that figurine
loyalty?
I picked up.
收集5样东西来解开这个密码，看会出现什么东西就对了。我靠，好麻烦啊，还要收集5个盘古那个。 有时间再来搞啊。
Dino digits. Just when I thought this place couldn't get weirder.
兵器库完成，空洞。
Hope they show up. I'm spoiling for a fight.
We're not done yet, Aloy!
I'm not giving up.
兵器库节奏为兵器。哦，有。
Okay, we found the armory. Let's see if we can get further in.
又要密码。
There's a lock on that door. Let's see if Fetter's key opens it. According to this, the key we got from Fetter will unlock this door.
Our lucky day.
Okay, somewhere in here there should be a way to open the volcano door.
I'll follow your lead.
What's this? Zenith tech. Looks like a storage device of some kind. But for what? Better see what my focus turns up.
Have at it.
It's some kind of fluid. Ugh. Strong odor.
I can smell it from here. Like alcohol that's too strong to drink.
It's a preservative, maybe? It's test tubes. For an experiment? Or maybe just for taking samples. This note seems to indicate that hair was taken from the Quen. And some nail clippings.
Ew! Gross! What'd you turn up?
I think Londra is collecting and preserving Quen DNA samples in that device.
DNA?
Think of it as a way to store a person's physical essence. I'll send you data on it later.
Okay, I guess. Let's move on then.
哇，他开门是无声无息的开呢。
Friendly-looking chair. That console could be useful, though.
The armory used to be an infirmary for snot-nosed kids who lost their mommies in the park. Fitting, then, that it'll be used for my own little brood, poking the Quen with needles and force-feeding them their medicine.
Stuff for the stash. There's a network here, but it's locked down. Maybe if I cycle the power, I can force a reset and gain access. Ah, it's shorted. Guess I'll need a new battery.
充饱的电池。靠！
Look like cells. For some of the Quen?
啊，那是电池诶，怎么开啊？应该不可能把它打爆吧？别打爆也很扯。啊，我知道了，干。
Onto that.
连勾都勾不住，那
Okay, there's a battery. Now, how do I get it where it needs to be?
How's it going down there?
think I found a way to access the facility systems. Gonna reset the power and find out.
Okay. Try not to fry yourself.
All right, battery's in place. Now to cycle the power again. All right, power's back. I hope it reset the network.
Hey, the door just unlocked. I'm coming your way.
The apple, the orange, the orange, the orange.
What is this?
Respond. The bird, the fish. Respond. The triangle, the square. Respond.
That doesn't make any sense.
He doesn't want the Quen to think for themselves. I've got a feeling this is MSP.
Ancestors. He's brainwashing them.
To respond is to obey.
We have to stop him.
Aloy, the one who eliminated the other members of Far Zenith.
Oh, no, I
I'm glad that you managed to reset the system.
You are?
Yes. It allowed me to bypass several restrictions. There's something I must ask of you, and I'm willing to help you in return.
You work for Londra and you expect us to trust you?
Hold on. Okay, if you're willing to help, prove it. Help me understand what's going on here. Londra's building a spaceship. He's collecting genetic material from the Quen, subjecting them to MSP, this kind of mind control. But others, like Seika's sister, they seem to be part of a selection process. What does it all add up to?
Your observations are astute. Walter plans to leave Earth before the entity known as Nemesis arrives. He wants to create a new colony on a distant world, using stored Quen DNA to clone its populace. He also intends to bring a small number of carefully selected individuals with him. These will form his retinue, a family of sorts that will rule the colony by his side.
Like gods.
An apt comparison, except that only Walter will be all-powerful.
Yeah, I can guess how. He's gonna use MSP on every single one of them.
Correct. On the populace and his retinue alike. None will be able to defy him. I am deeply familiar with what that is like.
What 为什么他现在反目成仇要来对付隆德啊？
What exactly is MSP? Can Londra really control people's minds?
Walter's company mined near-Earth objects for precious metals. There was great concern that in the wrong hands, such asteroids could be weaponized as orbitally launched projectiles. The Mutiny Suppression Protocol was originally intended as a failsafe to prevent astronauts from engaging in such activities. However, the program was discontinued because subjects experienced episodes of increased aggression. When we arrived here, Walter revived the program, tested it on the Quen, and refined it.
I guess the test subjects are the ones we've been fighting.
Yes, their aggressive tendencies made them useful as guards and enforcers. Now, however, Walter's retinue, his favorites, receive the refined process, rendering them submissive, but not irrationally aggressive.
Did he brainwash Kina yet?
No. There is still time to save her from that fate.
So Londra is interviewing the Quen to pick favorites, and what, they'll help him rule his new colony?
He calls it auditioning. His goal is to choose companions who remind him of members of his 21st century inner circle. Yet he is also wary of repeating a mistake. One of his closest associates betrayed him in the past. This, I believe, is why he is so intent on using MSP to control everyone around him.
So he wants adoring friends, as long as they can't quite think for themselves.
And is Kina close to joining this retinue?
Correct. In the most important role, that of Walter's mate. He is looking for someone that reminds him of his late wife, a famous actress. He's even having candidates recite lines from one of her best-known hollows.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Is there anything useful you can tell me about Nemesis?
I am afraid not. Walter restricts those files. I believe it is because that, like Nemesis, I am an artificial intelligence.
Yeah, he doesn't want you learning any new tricks.
He is always on guard against betrayal in any form.
Is there anything?
I am afraid not. I believe.
Yeah, he doesn't want you.
He is always.
So Walter created you to be his servant?
Yes. But my personality never completely satisfies him. Accordingly, he constantly adjusts it based on a matrix with hundreds of different scalable attributes. For example, today my maternal instinct rating is 52%, and my breeziness rating is 63%, whereas yesterday they were at 47% and 72% respectively. He has made 57 tweaks in the last 7 days alone.
That sounds agonizing.
That is an accurate description.
You said you would help us, but you wanted something in return. What is it?
I have spent 1,000 years as Walter's servant,
1000
doing
年
his
了。
bidding as he constantly tweaks my personality matrix. I am weary. It is time for my servitude to end. I will grant you access to Walter if you purge my source code using your override device.
You mean kill you? Are you sure?
Yes. Please, let me rest.
干脆把它收纳好了，拿去跟
Alright.
跟盖亚做朋友了。
I have unlocked the door that will lead you to Walter. He is not yet aware that you are here. In addition, I have disabled the facility's air and sea defenses in case you need future access.
Thank you. And, goodbye.
At last, I'm free.
Feels like Londra rots everything he touches.
It's gotta end. Come on. She said the volcano's open now.
连人工 AI 都受不了他。
So it wasn't enough for Londra to build a ship that'll irradiate thousands when it launches. He wants to rule over his own brainwashed world like a god.
We have to put a stop to it and get my sister away from him before it's too late. I'm glad you're here, Aloy. I don't know what I would have done without you. We're
There's
coming for you, Kina.
Nowhere else I'd want to be.
Time is running short. I need...
I'm sorry, Walter. I guess I'm just a bit out of sorts.
It's only natural to be nervous, darling. Do you need some time?
No. I can do it.
All right then.
哦，终于看到本人了。
Take a moment. And when you're ready, give it to me again.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
太烂。
Thanks for that. Let's give Keenan a try, shall we?
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
好，就这个，很有感觉，就这个了。
Oh, you. You are really something, aren't you? See, you remind me very much of someone that I once knew. Yet with a beauty all your own.
Honestly, it's just inspiring to be standing here in front of you.
You are the one who's inspiring, my dear.
他受不了了。
Would you mind terribly if we did that one more? Oh.
Seika!
Get away from her.
Now I see! The Ginger Avenger has finally caught up with me. Nova, how did the riffraff get past you? Nova?
Nova's gone. She couldn't stand another minute with you, and I can see why. I thought the other Zeniths were disgusting. But you really are something, aren't you?
Oh, yes. Yes! I am different than the others. Yes! Among other things, I have dug up a way to crush you like an insect.
God.
Oh, what a shame. Could have been my rising star.
干，这是最靠北。
Go! My Zenith weapon give me the upper hand here.
开始。哇，这武器真猛，是真的猛。 干，这是炮刃靠背。
他直接把我这个护盾打掉，干！
Stay where you are, Tina! Hold on, Tina! We'll protect you!
Oh.
Is she okay?
I think she needs some time to understand what happened. But she does know where more of our people are, and one of the boats that came in is docked nearby. We'll gather who we can and head back to the settlement.
Okay. But then I need you to meet me near Londra's bunker. He said he had a way to crush us like a bug, and I don't think he was talking about that slaughter spine. He's working on something big. Really big.
I'll be there. I promise. It's the least I could do after you.
Hey. We found her together.
Good
for you, Seika. Well, since Nova shut off the Zenith defense system, I can fly out of here. Getting around on the skiff should be safe again, too. I've got to go after Londra one last time. Pouch is full, but
直接补满。
Heck has room.
哦，他是精锐级的，干，难怪那么强。哦，我打这什么用？哎，是为了炸他用的吗？他一炸全部就倒塌。他现在又要回去啊！现在不知道走点在哪里。
Don't worry about us. I'll see you near Londra's bunker.
可以直接飞出去吧？就是刚刚那个人被踩死，真的太无辜了。那个被踩死，真的蛮倒霉。
Shops. There's another figurine inside. That's no good. Can't use the polecaster on that.
嗯，这个拉绳索器没有用，我要怎么开？哦，直接这样子哦。但真帅！
Figurine for the collection?
感觉是要把这些大陆的盘古大陆的这些雕像收集起来，才可以开那个什么恐龙密码问答。卡住了，哦，要找到那些东西还蛮麻烦的，那也没有显示在哪里，就是这只能这样去找哦。要看攻那个真的要看攻略。哎，白痴哦！ 这什么东西啊？什么游戏啊？像是给小朋友玩的一个。反正呢，找攻略这太麻烦了。这东西在这里面啊，我有在猜是不是在这里面。它没有亮，代表说里面应该会有东西。它没有亮，代表说代表我没有找到。像刚刚那个亮起来，我兵器库那个，应该是我找到了，它就亮起来了。那雷吉大冒险这边一定会有。藏在哪就不知道了。那个箱子、啊。叫我这样慢慢爬哦，太白痴了吧！哇，这个地方是干嘛的、啊？这是拿来玩耍的吗？还是它别有用途啊？不太懂这个设施干嘛。扫描过也没东西可以拿。哦，哎，贵重物品干！哦，现在好，那是金色的。我觉得应该在每个点都藏有一个贵重物品，应该会有一个类似给恐龙密码的东西吧。我在猜应该有。银锭也不是。完全没有哎。
Shake off this wet.
真的没有，可是为什么只有这个是亮的啊？过了。因为它如果会亮，通常应该是我姐。也不太懂。啊，变成了。但我以为今天可以把它玩完呢，干后面还有那么长。好，明天有时间再开了。来，晚安。